Alright, it is day 3 in Bali. I spent a lot of time yesterday climbing up and down waterfalls, so I'm gonna start today off with a massage because I need it. Well, it was a little loud and disorganized, but the massage was pretty good. I enjoyed it. So I've made it out here to Canggu, which is like where all the digital nomads and stuff mostly stay. I wanted to check it out in case I do end up spending more time here in the future. I wanted to get a vibe for what the scene is like out here. It's a popular surf spot. There's a ton of people out here trying to catch waves. Just gonna try to grab a bite to eat and meander around and see what the hype is, why everybody's moving to this area.
Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over.
That meal was super good. I ended up hanging out for several hours. I met this girl from Australia. She was really cool. So now just walking around, checking out Canggu. One thing I like about this area is there are not as many people trying to convince you to buy a taxi ride or come shopping and stuff. It's a lot less aggressive, so it's more chill. I like that. Low calorie. I like low calories. I need more of that in my life. Snake?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. It's like the texture of an apple.
Yeah.
But it tastes like guava.
Yeah.
It's good. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like this. Sweet in it. Wow. Snake fruit. I'm here for snake fruit. I like it a lot. This area seems popular. I already witnessed several almost crashes. This is nuts. Some people playing tennis. That's fun. Alright, so you know what time it is? It is time for another Bali snacks episode. Well, snacks from around the world. Bali this time. So, I got some different snacks here. They were all made in Indonesia, except for this one was made in Malaysia. Well, it's produced in Malaysia and Singapore, and as well as the Philippines and Brunei. So it's just a Southeast Asian snack. And this one I also saw in Singapore, so I know it's consumed widely in this region, but this one is produced in the UK. So yeah, the rest of these are produced in Indonesia. We've got some really interesting things here. The lady at the gas station told me that this was her favorite. So let's try some of this stuff. Alright, let's start with this guava drink. I think it's just a guava juice. So it is juice. I am pretty sure there is sugar added because it is incredibly sweet. I give it a 6.5 out of 10. Next, I'm going to try this Again, there is nothing on here I can read, but it looks like these are chips made with purple and orange sweet potato. Okay, yeah, they're just lightly salted, very, very thin, extremely thin sweet potato chips. They're really tasty. They could probably go with just about anything. They've got a fresh flavor to them, like not overly oily. I really like these. No complaints. I give the Chimi Caribbean Ubi chips an 8.5 out of 10. Alright, next I'm gonna try these sambal chips. They look like they're baked potato chips. Yes, there are ingredients in English. The first ingredient is potatoes, so they are potato-based chips. The first thing I noticed opening this is they have quite a strong smell. They smell like pickled peppers. Interesting. Oh, that's quite spicy. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I stand by my visual assessment. It's sort of got the texture of a cracker, but thinner. A nice spice on them. Sort of the flavor of a bunch of different peppers and a really smoky flavor. I'm never a huge fan of things that have been smoked, but that's just personal taste. Yeah, I think these are quite lovely. I'd give them a 9 out of 10. Very good snack. All right, now I'm gonna try these Tic Tac cassava snack. There were many kinds of these in the M Mart, so I got the chili flavor. So they smell like a mixture of spices. They smell like a spice cabinet. This is so interesting. They're these little tiny balls. These little orange balls. Okay. They're like little crackers, and they are pretty spicy. They got a good chili flavor. The texture is just cool because they're these little balls. It's like the same sort of mind-bending thing as like Dippin' Dots. It feels special because they're tiny circles. Yeah, I really like these. They're like little crackers made of cassava. I got the Tic Tacs 9.5. Actually, I think I give the Tic Tacs a 10. I can see why they like to eat these. I can see why there's so many different varieties. All right, moving on to the more sweet things. Honey butter flavored potato chips. My brain is so confused. They taste like pancakes with syrup. But they're potato chips. And they're clearly the texture of potato chips. That is a hard one to wrap my head around. There's nothing wrong with them. It doesn't taste bad. It tastes good. It's just hard to look at a potato chip, put it in your mouth, and get the flavor of pancakes with maple syrup. Yeah. I'm gonna go halfway on that one. I'll give that one like a 7 because it's perfectly fine. I'm just very confused. It's so confusing. Moving on to the sweets. We got these Chick Choc chocolate covered biscuits. It's like a chocolate covered cookie. Pretty standard, I think. The shape is a little odd. They're quite nice. You could definitely snack on these. I give them a solid 8. Right, there were a lot of these Snack It marshmallows too. I guess they just snack on marshmallows here by themselves, which is honestly a fantastic idea in my opinion because I love marshmallows. This one comes with chocolate dip and they're shaped like little trains. Alright, I put down this paper to protect the bed, and my first impression is that there's not much chocolate dip in the chocolate dip container. That's kind of weird. Got our little tiny train marshmallow. It's marshmallows and chocolate. What can go wrong, right? I can tell you what can go wrong. The chocolate sauce tastes very old. Not a fan of the chocolate dip. Tastes like it's been sitting around a long time. The little marshmallows are very tasty. I love a marshmallow. They're a little less sweet than the marshmallows you get in the States, but they're still quite sweet. Lightly flavored. I'd give the marshmallows a 9, but overall with the dip, that would bring it down to a 5 because the dip's pretty bad. And last but not least, I've got a whole bunch of different flavors listed on the back here, including some of my favorites like pear. They've got cherry blossom soda, peach bubble tea. So I'll get a few different flavors and we'll base it off of a couple tries. The blueberry one's quite nice. Yep, that one's definitely cola. Tastes like cola. Nice. I have no idea what this one is. After eating it, I still don't know what it is. It was pretty good. Yeah, these are really nice. The colors are a little hard to tell what they are, so I'm gonna just dock a half point for that. But yeah, I'd give them a 9.5. These are really good. These are comparable to Jelly Belly, and I'm a fan of Jelly Belly. Very good. I give Bali snacks definitely a thumbs up. It's one of the best groups of snacks I've had. There's not really a real loser in the bunch. Hi, I hope you enjoyed watching my day. I put out new videos every Friday, so please subscribe to my travel blog and come with me as I plan to visit every country in the world.